G'day everybody and welcome back to Risky Rollers, or welcome to Risky Rollers if this is your first time joining us here. I'm Dalton and I am joined today by very special guests, Jack Sprunt and Destin Weir.
Hello.
There you guys, make sure you're talking into the mics.
Into the mic,
They definitely won't get you from there, Destin. And thank you for coming and joining us for the Victorian State Championships 2024 for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. This is our first foray into the TCG space and I couldn't be more excited to bring it to you live today and tomorrow. It's going to be a phenomenal event.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. We're going to have 7 rounds of Swiss today before we cut to, I think 7 rounds of Swiss, before we cut to top 8 tomorrow. So be sure to stick around for that one tomorrow.
Yep, actually a really good event, a really high skill gap over in Victoria, in Australia, and I'm really excited to see how it goes.
Yeah, we have some really good players here. Multiple YCS tops, multiple Oceans tops, and a Worlds competitor? Yeah. Slotty here today?
Slotty, yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic, yeah. That sounds like you've got quite the stacked list.
Yeah, pretty good event.
Yeah, no, sick as. We are currently waiting for the round 1 pairings to come on up to the stream table. They're all being yelled at by our wonderful TO, Josh Vine, at the moment.
Shout out, Josh. Absolutely.
And we are up here. The venue, of course, is General Games Churnside Park. They are putting on a phenomenal event this weekend. One of our sponsors, actually. So it is great to be up here in the space casting the event.
Got a lovely open space, a lot of room for all the players. Can fit our cap of 128, something like that. Yeah. So big event, really good. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah. On that note, I do want to give a huge thanks to all of our sponsors before we get started. That is General Games, Dice Arcade, Miniature Scenery, Baron of Dice, and Proxywars. Links are all in the description down below, so go check them out for all of your tabletop and tabletop wargaming and card game needs. Yeah. So what are we expecting to see today? There's a lot of different decks going on. Tenpai, obviously the big meta menace.
Yeah, Tenpai is a bit of a Swiss killer, I guess. Most of the state and island championships here in Oceania have been dominated by Tenpai lately, and the only other deck that's come through, I think, is Snake Eye Fire King.
Yeah, so there's been one Snake Eye Fire King down in New South Wales that's taken their state championship, piloted by Peter Mitra, I believe.
Yep.
Which was, out of all the other Australia events, very surprising that we've had only one Snake Eye, especially how it's been dominating for the past rough 6 months now.
Yeah, something like that. It's really interesting to see too the Fire King variant of that deck being the dominant and first place deck at that event, considering it was the variant that I feel like kind of fell off a little bit compared to pure Snake Eye
a little bit
in the format.
But after definitely the ban list hitting Baron and Savage, as well as the Link Crow, the crucial hit, I think Fire King was probably almost the only way. But the new way the deck's built with the Omega and Despater is definitely a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
I feel it's definitely a new breadth of life that the deck has gotten.
Or even the Herald lines that that deck can do now are really strong.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They have a lot of very powerful plays. But Fire King remained on top. You know, Garunix, Ponix, very powerful cards.
Good boys.
Yeah.
Like,
But Tenpai, I guess.
Yeah,
Tenpai's everywhere.
Apparently, pure Snake Eyes 1 WA we're being told by Harry Sundown in chat.
Ah, okay.
Thank you for jumping in. Speaking of which, there is live chat. Do jump in there. If you jump in there, we'll interact. We'll chat with you. It's good to have chat there. It's one of the joys of live streaming is getting to interact with the audience. If you guys want to show your support or want to get a burning question answered, or just have one of us do something silly on stream, the way to do that is always with super chat down there as well.
Yeah.
within TOS, of course.
Of course,
nice.
yeah.
Thank you.
I want to get banned.
Yeah. It's not past the watershed just yet.
After Swiss, we'll see.
But apart from other decks in the format, so there's Tenpai and the Snake Eye variants, of which we've also seen Melodious Snake Eye and Kashtira Snake Eye really take hold of the meta.
I've seen Kashtira Snake Eye being played a bit melodious. I have not.
It's very new with the new Legacy of Destruction support. They are very capable of getting to an early Appaloosa and searching the Snake Eye Ash without using their normal summon.
Oh, okay. So you're still holding it for when you get it in hand.
Yeah. So their entire combo is mostly protected by the Appaloosa now. So the only thing it kind of loses to is a bit of an imperm. But that deck still has so many extenders like Wanted or Black Witch. Yeah, it's a really, really powerful deck.
Having that powerful Ostinato, the fusion spell, pretty much a brand new fusion from the deck, pretty makes any other deck good, especially you're not locked to anything. So you just activate it, you're done, and you've got so much extension to actually do all your other plays.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here
All right,
we have
so
our first round players.
we have players coming in, so we're going to cut back to placeholder for a moment, and you can listen to the lovely dulcet tones of Jack and Destin introducing the players while I go get them mic'd up.
So, our round one competitors, we have Jason Huang, our YCS Sydney 2024 champion. And we also have Kye Liddel joining him. I think on the stream you'll have Jason on the right-hand side of your viewing, and you'll have Kye on the left. Both, you know, good players, very well-known members of our community, very well-respected. Obviously, Jason with a plethora of tops. Most recently, the YCS. You know, he's the GOAT.
He was absolutely grinding in the OCG for a while. Playing pure Snake Eye, definitely a favourite on our side to win the YCS.
And he came through.
He absolutely
came through
went
for Melbourne.
Quite a Melbourne-dominated YCS, beating all the Americans that came as well. It just goes to show that Australia isn't free.
We had, and even in Australia, I don't want to start any beef between states, but I think we held most of, at least top 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, L to the other states, I guess.
That's all right. We'll see you at Oceanics.
Yep, smile. I don't know.
In
Whoever's going into
New Zealand.
Auckland this year? Yeah. The Oceanic Championship will be in Auckland this year. The first and second place players there will be getting a trip to the World Championship in...
I think it's in America this year.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
I think it... I'm not sure what city it's in, but it's definitely in the US this year. Yeah. That'll be a lot of good content for everyone to see. I think...
Yeah.
Wonder what the Worlds format will look like this year.
Oh, I mean, it's going to be a bit more cooked than last year because the amount of bans that we've had that straight away from the OCG.
Certainly,
Like, Dragon Link doesn't have, Savage doesn't have Baron anymore.
No, it does not have a lot. And also, there's not very many Snake Eye hits in the OCG, I think, as well. So, interesting to see what goes on there. But for now, we've got our round one. Almost ready to start.
We are indeed. We're good to go for round one. We have the players ready to go there. So I'll double check the names again. We've got Jason Huang and
Kye Liddel. Kye, so Kye, K-Y-E, yeah? Liddel? Liddel.
Easy as, and Dex, Snake Eye, Kashtira, and
Tenpai.
Easy as. Alrighty, we are ready to go. Let's go and see our stream table for the first time today.
Stand by main? Yep. So very carefully. We'll add planet. Yep.
That is being fixed as we speak.
Anything to the res? No. Sure. Jeez. We'll activate. Sure. Prosperity? Yep. We'll do cost? Yep. Six? Yep. Sorry. Good comment. Yeah, that's fine. Activate. That's fine. Normal effect. That's fine. Effects in hand.
Was it just
Which one?
field spell?
Yeah. Hydra.
Field spell,
Yeah.
bunch of the
That's
other stuff you can pull out of the extra deck for them as well.
Yours.
Draw fist.
Yep. Sure.
Stab it.
Yep.
Spear some finger.
Sure.
Finger effect.
Sure.
Can you see on wrist?
No.
Thank you. Effect. Valor? That's fine. I'm really thinking. Effect target six. Chain? Sure. Res? Yeah, that's fine.
See the classic Yu-Gi-Oh counting of the lines.
So Kye here is using the effect of Tyrannic Seals, even though it has been negated by the end. Shooting at the cost, which
Sure.
shooting at the
Effect. Target.
Sonic Dragon.
Red. That's fine.
Interested to see what kind of play, what kind of line Jason's going to go for next.
Sure.
Down to the search, dial style.
Yep. That's effect. Sure.
Free cards are always good cards. So that comes down.
Yep. Effect. Sure. Some tokens. I think I'll close.
Yep, summon two mega increase
Mm-hmm. Nice on wrist. No. Effect target Hydra. Sure. Nice on wrist. No. Thinking. So. Same effect as others. Sure. Effect the ribbon. Sure. Anything on wrist? No. I'll grab that back. Anything here? No.
Sure.
Effect target snake eyes.
However,
Sure.
it's going to summon back a level 5 Grave will vanish. It's going to pick that snake ash.
Anything here? Snake oak effects and snake eyes.
So he's summoning a snake eye once again. I think that was the effect of snake eye oak.
Yep. That was Ash or Oak you used or something? Snake oak. Oak, cool. Flamberge effect. Target. Sure.
I've seen the Flamberge Dragon come down. That was a very powerful card we've seen come out. A recent set in the year. What an 8-fire dragon or something. Yeah.
Sorry.
So allows him to
sure.
a couple of plays with that.
Activate.
Snake
What's
eye
it?
also. Whereas let's let him go to a clever link 8 looks. Whereas popular one I think being the Hermology. Yeah. So the Flamberge has pushed the Tenpai State into the spell tracker as a continuous spell. As it comes in. So now he doesn't have to worry about anything.
Extra line of protection is good, especially when you're running a deck that has so many
Chunk of
traps,
Flamberge.
the
Chunk to
interactions.
Lamy Things. Huge. Unicorn purpose.
So we used Chanic 1 Flamberge, doesn't go back 2 level 5s from Great and turning to Phoenix, which is option pressure kind of raise up, and then draw on a card. And Phoenix would use that to protect the effect of
Sure.
Flamberge from an effect like maybe Ghost Spell or anything else that would interrupt that very powerful Flamberge going on.
So one song defense, right?
Just something to be sound great, Ranger Phoenix.
This one is yours, sir. Yep. Go next. Yep.
Okay, receive Kye Swoop here, game 1. From me to go first, I can just pop jump in it. And my deck is afraid of going first, but it is very good going second. Unfortunately, it is people start to move away from the Princess line because they feel like the deck is already good enough for TK. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
You can attest to that, can't you?
No. Oh, terribly.
Yeah.
I think I got it off once.
Yeah.
It was good fun.
It's not super necessary for the deck.
It's not. And look, to be fair, I've won one game and lost every match I've played with it, but I've never felt as powerful as I have opening 4 hand traps and a pie drop.
That's a very, very good combo. Yeah.
Speaking of hand traps, we have Nambiri in chat. Hey, mate. Mentioning that apparently there's an illegal play with Sphere. It can't be done under imperm. But I think he's also then correcting himself. You can, but it resolves without effect, which I think is what you mentioned
So
before.
the seals that game did shoot itself, but it then did not defend the city face up card.
Yep. It is also worth mentioning, chat. We would love you to jump in like that. Do let us know for any rules, issues, and things like so.
Yeah, it'll be handy if we don't catch anything.
It is, yeah. I also will let you guys know there is a judge, a table judge for the stream table. I believe we do indeed.
From Cindy, yeah. Exactly. He left us. He loves us, that's all. We love him and he loves us.
So, in fact, I think we can't quite see him. He's hidden there by Kyle, but by Kyle. But he is just sitting back there watching the game. Can indeed.
Signing and shuffling up, getting ready for the next game of this best of 3.
Oh, skill diff.
Indeed. Exciting.
Kai will probably choose, I would say, hopefully probably choose to go second in this game.
But it is interesting, giving like because even though you are a turn 2 OTK deck, letting Snake Eyes have the chance to set up is still a dangerous choice.
Yeah, so you do have to hope that you 2, 3 entries in your deck, maybe even 4, as mentioned. Yeah, or 5, and then just meticulously draw into the 5, that would be pretty good.
Yep.
But yeah, Snake Eye is a deck, sorry, Tenpai is a deck that can jam a lot of interaction, and can generally afford to let any deck decide to go plus.
Shout out to Dean Silvera, who I believe is actually at this tournament as well, playing the old skill drain and getting. I think we played each 8 full turns with Tenpai and into whatever he was playing at the time.
What's got you on
Pretty
deck, bro?
wild.
Same sleeves.
Good choice.
I will go second. Good luck.
All right, drawing their opening hands.
Anything in your face?
Let's see.
Important one there.
In your face, right?
In draw face, yeah.
Stand by, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
Obviously, any card set to the graveyard, would be set to the graveyard. It's not going to be banished.
That's pretty big, especially into a deck like Snake Eyes wants to recycle its start itself.
Thank you.
It's okay. So Jason was such a Kashtira family.
Some?
Sure.
Sure. No, I wish I played the rank one. No, I wish I played the rank one.
Go for it, bro. That's what it's there for.
Oh, I don't play it. That's the problem.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't play it.
People like side deck it, don't they? Just go change your deck list. Put it in, bro. Is it link 2? Sure.
Thinking if I do anything else.
So I just know Phil's spell in hand, right? Sure.
So this is a bit of a better play. So now when Kye wants to bring up the ash, and then he searches for the next step. So he can
pass.
play his
Drop. Yep.
There we go.
Stand by mine.
So Divine Temple, IP,
Thank you.
Snake Eye Ash, these traps in. I think you guys are going to play. Let's see. First action.
Special.
Sure. That's one.
Mixing with the Kashtira into the Tenpai.
Force and spinner. So do it in the other order.
Very, very
Oh, really big too. Kashtira Fender, 2400 attack and defense. But now we see the top prospect come down from 5 ashes. I think that's 6 cards.
6.
Obviously, Kashtira, sorry, Tenpai. The deck that is known to be able to OTK hunting its prosperity, which halves the attack chat to the damage.
This will take. He wants me to take Fadra, bro.
True.
Take common.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can't expect you because he has that face up Fender in this field, unfortunately.
Think.
Next time.
Of course.
Last card here, attacking your own battlefields. Jason just thinking.
Template man.
Thank you. I think.
Apparently we have a volume on 2 players too high, but we can't hear the cards.
Let's bring it.
That should be better. Thank you, Andre, for mentioning
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you, Andre.
Sorry we didn't catch that earlier.
Still another 7 rounds to go. 6
Yeah, glad we got onto it early during round 1. But now we see Jason thinking.
4, and you know common.
Just asking what cards are known in Kye's hand, which is just the Sanguine Kaiman currently.
Obviously, it's very scary when it looks at battle phase as well.
Yeah, particularly because that IP Masquerader can only be used during the main phase.
And having to worry about the Kaisers and Cannon being activated as well. I hope Jason has something to counteract that one.
So Jason has allowed Kye to go into the battle phase here. Going to be attacking with the Fenrir into.
By 24, I think. So I'll declare into. I think the body's the problem here. I think go here.
Just thinking about his attack target here. It's probably going to be the IP Masquerader.
Declare into IP.
Plays into the IP. It's going to activate the effect here.
Effects.
Banish face down 1 face up card from Jason's field.
This is just when anything summoned, like even in battle phase as well.
Like the Divine Temple of Snake Eye is going to be banished face down. Should really hurt Jason's follow up here. Also to note, the Divine Temple does give his level 1 fires an 1100 attack point boost. So it can make all these small bodies pretty big pretty quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just getting a calculator here. Damage.
Not banishing the field spell there either.
We banished the Snake Eye Ash. Well, it's important to note that there's currently 2 ashes in the banished pile, you know. Next turn, we can see
That's
the
true.
3rd one be there. That would be pretty rough for Jason.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So we're going to see Fenrir into the IP. 24 minus 8.
Maybe
and then
our
half.
commentary's a little bit quiet as well.
Can't hear the goat commentary. Goat
Thank you.
commentary from Destin.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But then his ult goes to move up a bit there. You can pull that a whole arm closer to you there, Destin.
Feels so weird having good boom arms.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing flimsy here.
Special.
Nice. Using the Kaiman to summon the Tenpai monster.
We'll declare defender.
Now attacking, which is going to be able to special summon another Tenpai monster from the deck. Start of the damage step.
Start a damage step. That's fine.
Looking very much like GG, but we'll see if Jason's got anything for this.
Now it can be difficult for Tenpai to OTK under Shifter and Prosperity,
Effect on someone?
but it is possible. See that happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Getting the
Good point.
one of the Tenpai monsters here. I can't quite tell what that is with the glare.
He's gone for the Hydra.
Yeah, gonna be searching another Tenpai spell here.
So no Hydra, right?
You know Padra.
Grabbing the Tenpai field spell.
See if he's going to set it.
And add it to his hand.
We'll go for seals, maybe pass. Battle. So yeah, no battle damage, and then we'll go.
Just thinking about the line here, thinking if there's a way to game.
Sure. Main 2.
Going to main phase 2 instead.
Link 2.
Probably the seals.
Just into seals.
Yep.
And
Monster.
yours.
Try and drag you in. You don't have to fork out the money until the reprint.
Well, you don't have to ask your friend for one either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
I know I asked my friends and none of them had one.
I had one.
Oh, you had one.
Yeah.
I had one, and I think players he was using it this weekend.
Ah, okay. Well, I did ask my friend, but I had to buy it from them, so
Guess
didn't get to borrow it. But that's fine. I'm not playing this weekend anyway.
Exactly.
Don't have to worry about getting an invite to the Oceanic Championship.
Already have it.
Already have one. Yeah.
Very nice.
Shout out Elliot Harris.
Let's see if Brew makes it this weekend.
He might.
He might win and get that flight to New Zealand covered by Konami. Shout out Konami.
Sure. Nothing from me.
Surprised Jason didn't banish the Fenrir with his Fenrir. Well, that wouldn't really lead to much, as the next Fenrir would just come down the field after that happened. But it does cost another Fenrir.
I think he was more so going for seeing if he could OTK, but getting rid of the Ash for that follow-up is very important as well. But obviously, Jason could have anything in his hand right now, and being able to play without the shifter, and here comes the Diabell Star.
Diabell saw the Black Witch hitting the field by sending another face-up face-up card from the field or his hand to the graveyard. Looking like it's coming from hand, and that's going to be a Kashtira Unicorn he searched last turn.
You can see this Fenrir just giving more and more free discards for the switch and for everything. It's just an insane card.
Although Kye's own Fenrir is applying a lot of pressure onto this Black Witch right now. But the Black Witch has activated its effect to set a Snake Eye spell. Probably going to be the OSS here. Sorry, Original Sinful Spoils.
Still has normal summon. Sure. Go for it.
But yeah, now that Jason's no longer under that Dimension Shifter, he's able to play a lot more freely. Get a lot more done with his cards.
No. That's fine.
You see that Original Sinful Spoils being set. Now that can send this. Can send a face-up card from Jason's field to the graveyard to summon a level 1 fire. But it looks like we're just going to go straight into that Mecha Fan and Beast Draco sack with our 2 level 7s on the field.
A very interesting play here. Interested to see how it goes.
We might... Draco sack is 26, yeah?
27.
27. Bigger than Fenrir, at least. Bring up Draco sack, a bit of an old card from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, I think. Yeah. All the way back from 2013. So, been around the block. Very powerful card. So bringing up here, Draco sack. It's indeed 2600. Going to activate its effect now to summon some level 3
Oh, you activating? Just thinking out
I
loud.
think which effect I activate.
He's thinking
Tokens?
he wants to use the seals
Alright.
effect before.
Yeah, sure. So the first effect requires to detach a lot of effect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think which effect.
Kai going to have a read of the Draco sack. It's always important to check the effects of your opponent's cards. Make sure you know if you, and when you want to interact with them.
Someone at the table needs to have read them.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll be a bit like the anime, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activate Dragon Sack with tribute effects.
So activating Draco sack's second effect here, tributing itself, attempting to pop the... What was it? Was it the seals?
Seals, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Draco sack obviously being able to pop any Mecha Fan Beast, and does definitely include itself.
Which of the pass?
Now we've cleared that seals interaction.
Did he use the effect to tribute?
I'm not sure. Nothing really does much here, because the only cards that he could bounce is Jason's field spell, which would be a great idea, or his
Which
own
he
Fenrir.
has just done.
Here we go.
There we go.
Has bounced the field spell. Going to
I have
ash the
Ash.
second effective seals. That's really big.
And here comes the unicorn. Again, extremely powerful cards here.
Going to be able to search out Kashtira Birth, which is going to be able to bring back that Kashtira Fenrir straight from the grave.
Jason in a really good position here.
Very strong. So has that field spell he can activate again straight away.
Just to give him another material that he can send with that original Sinful Spoil.
Or another body, potentially bringing out the new Snake Eyes Diabell Star, which can summon itself as a continuous spell by placing another fire monster from the grave to the spell and trap zone.
Sure.
Let's see what Jason decides to do here. But in the meantime, we'll bring up that Snake Eyes Diabell Star. Very new card out of Legacy of Destruction. So we've just used Kashtira Birth to summon Kashtira Fenrir from the grave. Gonna reactivate Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Yeah. Gonna check what he has. Snake Eye Diabell Star, very powerful card. Just saw a Jet Synchron in Jason's hand. Fire Tuner. Snake Eye Diabell Star now going to summon itself by putting Ash, Blossom, and Joyous Spring. Spell and trap zone.
There you go.
I'm onto it.
It's always a rough day to have to normal summon Ash Blossom.
Yeah. I mean, normal
this-
summoning Ash is pretty good, but not Ash Blossom.
Yeah. But in this case, it feeds right into what he's trying to do. The rest of his engine here.
Yeah.
And this is trying to push back into the main Snake Eye engine.
Yeah. So here we see that original Sinful Spoils come down, bringing out probably a Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Oak now to bring out the Snake Eye Ash that was banished.
And now he just has infinite material to go
Yeah.
from here, and obviously still a battle phase to go. All these monsters, all the Snake Eye monsters are getting boosted by 1100.
Yeah. Kye still has that Kashtira Fenrir effect. He can use as interaction, I believe. He hasn't used it yet. But really, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to stop this onslaught of the Snake Eyes.
Think to add or summon, right?
Yes, I can shoot.
Okay.
Have some support for Jason in the chat coming from Elliot there.
Elliot saying Jason Moggs Kye.
Elliot, did you win your first round?
That would be very interesting to know. I bet not.
Nah.
All right, so the effect veiler coming down onto the Snake Eye Oak now.
So Veiler
Putting a
results.
stop to that one. It's reborn or add back effect, and also stopping its send effect to summon a Snake Eye from the deck.
Training 3. Fenrir.
So now we've seen, after that effect veiler has resolved, I think Jason using Chainlink 1 and 2 on Kashtira cards on his field, and then Kye responding with a Chainlink 3 of the Fenrir. So obviously using the Fenrir at the last chance that he can this turn to banish a card from Jason's field. Just thinking on the target now.
There's a predicament. Still have normal summon, right?
No, I'm not.
You haven't normal summoned? No.
Jason has not normal summoned. Kye just double checking that. Just thinking through Jason's potential plays here.
Trying to calculate how he can stop his opponent, see if he can't die this turn.
Trying to survive, doing his best, seeing what the best banish target is here. Does Jason have a Snake Eye monster in the grave?
I don't believe so. I believe
Not a lot went into the grave with that dimension shift to turn
Yeah.
1.
2 ashes are banished as well as a poplar.
One of the ashes is back.
True.
One of them was banished face down, so gone forever, unless, Virtual and Yan Yan banished.
Yeah.
That would be. Or it'll be even weirder if an Arise Heart got to attach it. That would be really weird this game.
I think I would have to talk to my floor judge about that one.
Yeah.
If that was the case.
Might have to pull up our head judge too if there was an Arise Heart on the field. Regardless, Jason just thinking of his plays here. Be the best way to go for game. Potentially feels threatened by a Nibiru the Primal Being here. Not much should be able to stop him here. Now it'd be nice if we could turn that Jet Synchron. Okay.
There it is.
Even if Libra still could be better. Because I can dribble on this, summon this, make a hit, make a animal.
Yep,
And,
Kye just proving to... Sorry, Jason just proving to Kye here that he definitely does have game.
that you have
Yep.
only one
Yeah. We don't waste much time here at General Games Churnside today. We're all about getting the games done quickly, and that's why we have a lot of duelists today playing that new Tenpai strategy.
Win quick or lose quicker.
Absolutely.
Games are over very quickly with that Tenpai deck.
All right. Well, congratulations to Jason Huang winning round 1 here against Kye Liddel.
Yep.
Up at General Games Churnside Park for the Victorian State Championship 2024. Snake Eyes Kashtira triumphing over Tenpai Kashtira.
Tenpai Kashtira. Yeah, the Kashtira cards, at least Fenrir and Wraithsoth, are very common in that Tenpai strategy, just because they provide so much power going first and second, which is something you definitely want. You know, a bit of staying power going first in the Tenpai strategy. Anything you can afford is pretty good.
Well, as you can see there on the time, we're still about 15 minutes to go before the next round. Would anyone be interested in bringing either of those players over here to have a chat?
I think we would. We might grab Jason, our winner, and then if we have time, maybe not, we might bring Kye over out later. But let's see if we can get Jason over first.
I will jump up and do that and just pop the comment box down. See if we can get them over here.
Yep. Right. Dope stream. A little bit easier than I thought, to be honest. So many chatters. Plenty of chatters. Got 29 people watching the stream. So yeah, we didn't mean that, Kye. We just wanted Jason as our round 1 after winning states. YCS, not states. Certainly.
That's all right. I'll chat.
All right, let's pop the mics back on. Just learning how to use this.
Perfect.
Camera. Hi, guys.
I'll chat.
All right. Hello, Jason.
Oh.
How's your round 1?
I was kind of expected when I win dice roll.
Yep.
Unless he, like, to be fair, I think both games doesn't really matter what last card he had. I would kill him. So I was just playing around nib both games. Even the last game, if he nibs me when I had the 4-master regular battle phase, I could still field spell, bring back Ash, Blossom, have Jet Reborn. I can still make Dark, Shifter, make Princess, back Oak. So I kill him. That's the only last card unknown. Even if it's nib, I still kill him.
Yeah.
That's why.
Cool. So going into this round, you knew that Kye was on Tenpai?
Yeah.
Yep. So how did you know that? Did you see him
We
before?
did play a locals. I literally was discussing him.
Yeah.
Some of the deck choices.
Well, were you teaching him the lines?
No lines.
Nah.
What lines, bro? You know. What else do you want in that deck? Really?
What lines, bro? It's Tenpai.
Right.
Someone.
Right.
I think you're dead.
Yeah.
We do have Kye right here, just chilling. But yeah, we do have quite a bit of time to kill before the next round comes along. So was there anything interesting you thought about that game?
Right, so game 2 I got shifted. I was thinking between some search Unicorn because Unicorn could search Burst and then add a Witch, so I can know some Witch. Make Draco Sack IP, but if he has Imperm, then I mean Imperm will be the same thing, Imperm my IP. So like I won't have interrupt anyway. But at least in that way, if I search Fenrir, I still have Fenrir like somewhat. And he's under shifter, so it's not like that easy to kill me.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it is, but like when he started with Prosperity, and he searched Kaiman, he has to go battle phase, I know I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, so you knew you were pretty safe there, under the shifter.
The most you can do is search 4, summon 3, and then make a 7.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna kill me. So he probably just summon 3 and make seals. I knew he was gonna do that.
Okay.
He's not gonna kill me. And then as long as Fenrir stays on the field, I should be able to like outguard the next turn.
Yep. So one thing we noted when you were under that dimension shifter and you activated the Divine Temple, we thought you were going to place a Snake Eye Oak face up, but then you ended up placing the Snake Eye Ash. Now,
so the reason was just so that in case, like, say he has from Lightning Storm, whatever, in case something went wrong, because under shift, I'm not guaranteed to die.
Yeah.
Like, there's like 50% chance that I had to kill that game. If I get killed, the Oak Ash is not going to make any difference. Yeah. I'm going to die anyway, but it's better to have Oak Steel in my deck so I can still grind. As in that case, just Ash is the most usable one. I was actually contemplating if I activate Ash or not, active Tempo or not.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to because I still have Fenrir as a link body for IP if I want to. So, but I was like, in case for some battle phase where you have to the IP away the frame rate doesn't feel that great, so I just place a Ashless. If it gets banished, it gets banished. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So not using the IP there or the Fenrir effect during Kye's main phase there when he searched.
I couldn't really do anything. Fenrir couldn't activate. Like legit, the only chance we could activate Fenrir is search.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so nothing really to do.
And in the battle phase was what happened in damage stuff I couldn't activate.
Yeah.
So IP, I was thinking I didn't need to play anything because I know when he goes battle phase, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
If I'm not gonna die, IP can do whatever he wants. As long as he lives, that's fine.
Yeah.
I have like I have a unicorn, I have witch, I have jet in my hand to push next turn. I was like, it's fine. Like as long as I live till next turn, I should be able to kill him.
Yeah. Well, you did kill him.
Yeah.
Well, nearly killed him before Kye surrendered early. That's true. It's just very noble of you. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have swallowed your pride. I mean, you might not have another chance today or tomorrow to die on stream. So, yeah. I've never died on stream, but I've never been on stream. You know who has died on stream? Brandon Pauly has died on stream. To the Oceanic 2022 in New Zealand. Last time it was in New Zealand.
Surely you can get
stream.
him on. You can get him on next
Oh,
week.
I would like to. Round 5.
Depends if he's won his last round.
Oh, you know, he might not have. I would not be surprised. We try to, we wanted Jason, our YCS winner, to be our round 1 at least. So, yeah. We're gonna try to get a bunch of different decks on today. Some rogue options and some really good players. It looks like we have our round 2 here. Or you just coming to hang out? Yeah. Just coming to hang out. So, oh, wow.
All right.
You should have died on stream. You would have bought us more time. Yeah. We have Jack Hargreaves here, another one of Melbourne's greatest here. Just chilling behind our little screen here. He's got like the Mario Kart star on him. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's Jason, man. I know. So, how do you feel about the rest of the day? Do you feel confident?
I feel pretty confident. There's a little bit too many bricks in my deck.
Is
Hopefully
there?
I don't see too many.
Okay.
Well, I
I
decided.
saw that second game you did have that Jet Synchron in hand.
Jet was like, so the reason there was a chance it could be a second Flamberge. Like my ticket, I didn't like the second Flamberge no matter what. But most people that play Jet with the Arclight build, they play 2 Flamberge and no Snake Eye Diabolister. As a 2 troll, not playing Snake Eye Diabolister. It does make a combo worse sometimes.
He is spitting facts. Imagine not playing Snake Eye Diabolister. That card is so strong.
So I was actually, even yesterday, like right before the event, so I was testing with mostly with Jet. Because I like Arclight a lot. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to lose to like random ball breakers and shit. But I decided to, yesterday I was actually almost playing just without Jet, with like no extra card, just 1 Flamberge, 1 Snake Eye Diabolister. Make like the Arapalooza Peanut board. Like no 38 as well. But and then this morning I was like, nah, that just doesn't feel safe. I just put the Jet back in, my cards back in. I really want to play that version was because I could play Indoor Goddess and P-Knight. P-Knight was actually really good in testing against the Kashtira versions.
Yeah.
It was really good against Cash cards. Arclight just gets like forced super easily by Cash cards. And the Goddess comes up when you don't make your full board, but you still have IP to play around Talent Steal somewhat. So I really value those 2 cards, but I just didn't feel safe without Omnigates in my deck. I was like, I have to play somewhere, so
Certainly.
it takes a lot of extra that card.
So revealing, maybe a little bit of your choices there.
It's not that much. It's
A
just
bit
almost
of
that card.
He has
increasing the aura.
Absolutely, he's got this.
He's too Chad. Now, speaking of aura, Elliot has said during your match that you mog Kye. How do you feel about that?
That is not true.
That is not true. Or does Kye mog you?
That is definitely not true.
Equal levels.
That is more not true.
Yeah, Elliot. I
Pretty
want
sure
to know if he won.
The Elliot lose to Sharks get run 1.
If he lost to Sharks, that would have
You
been
should
crazy.
ask Elliot. He lose run 1 to Sharks again.
We did ask him if he won, and he hasn't replied yet. So
We'll find out.
yeah. Well, I think we've got a bit of time. Kye, do you want to come on for a little bit? A little bit of a chit chat? Thank you for joining us, Jason. Hopefully we see you later, maybe in the finals tomorrow. That'd be pretty good, Come on down, Kye.
Oh, that's me, dude. I'm on
It
camera.
is.
Whoa, it's Kye. Hello. Talk us through it. How do you feel?
Dude, that's bad. That's bad, bro. You guys you saw my game 1 hand, right?
We couldn't really.
Oh, you couldn't really?
Saw a bit of
You
it.
saw a little bit. Oh my god, bro. The nerves got to me.
Yep.
I was stressing, but like
Was it the nerves of being on stream or playing against Jason?
it was
No, it was stream, bro. I playing against that man at locals. I was locked in. I was ready. He's a YCS gun, but I was just like, you know, at least I know him, you know.
You know, so are you saying that you would have won YCS if you were there?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I would have. I
Definitely.
just didn't feel like going to give everyone else a chance.
Same.
And also, I felt bad for Jason just then, so I let him win.
Yeah.
Um,
Because
nah.
you want him to get that flight to New Zealand.
Yeah, because he needs it. You know, I mean, I can afford it, obviously. So I'm just throwing out penny stocks.
Young
yeah.
rich goat.
Yeah, 100%. Up and coming. But no, game one, I cooked it, bro. I cooked it.
Nice comment. Blue Venom.
I lose. I lose dice roll. What's going on here? Hey, whoa.
Hey, yo.
Blue Venom.
Hey, yo.
We ban that guy? What's going on, bro?
But yeah, you lost die roll.
I did. I lost die roll, and I was prepared for that. My deck is built. I'm prepared for losing die roll. Like, I main deck, you know, for some.
So your deck is built for going first, Seals Pass?
Oh, absolutely, dude. Seals
Yeah,
Pass
it
is.
is.
I think
Strong.
Seals Pass is still the
It's
strongest.
strong. I mean, Harrison's been doing it for God knows how long. It's tried and true method.
That is true. That's true. But no, game one, I made to go first, and actually, I had the kind of a decent hand to do it. I had Shifter, and then I just
Did you shift a game one?
that might have been the misplay.
Oh, we forgot to shift a game
So I
one.
go terraforming, and I'm like, cool, I'm going to grab Wraithsoth, and nothing will be in graveyard because I'm going to do my Kashtira, Fenrir. And I was like, wait, terraforming's in graveyard. My Shifter's gone now. And I was like, you know what? That's on me.
Well, you know, the ye olde Kashtira plays.
I
I
was
feel like
cooked.
the best player was like terraforming, and then if no ash, you chain shifter to
Yeah.
play around the draw.
Chain Shifter. That was I guess, the idea, but I was just like, I got on stream, and I was just like, I just forgot.
Would you say you were too lost in the source?
I was lost in the sauce.
Lost
man.
in the sauce.
There was so much sauce, and it was just, I was drowning, really. I was
Drowning
cooked.
in the sauce. That's crazy.
And also, like, entire of game two, I was just getting, like, lost in Jason's eyes.
True.
Yeah, I
True.
was, yeah.
Very handsome man.
Oh, dude. I think, actually, thinking about it now, stream, him being a good player, it's just it's aura, and
His aura,
and he just, like, he sees through me, and it's unnerving. It's like Pegasus.
Yeah.
from
I
the
mean, you
anime.
lost on stream to Jason. Is that like minus 500 aura or
Oh,
something?
dude, it's like, yeah, that's a big,
Yeah, it's a
fat
big
500.
loss, big loss.
Negative 500 LP for my aura. It's
Ooh.
over, dude.
Damn.
I'm like bronze now. I was like silver before, and now I'm like, oh, it's
Bronze 1. Silver 4 to bronze 1. Very
Yeah.
unfortunate for you to lose that much aura. But it's okay. We have 6 more rounds today.
rounds.
6
Six
more
more
rounds
rounds.
today.
Oh
so
my God.
we're going to finish X1.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
100%.
No, it's 100%. So actually, it was skillfully losing to Jason in round one because now I'm
Good breaker.
exactly. I won't verse him again today.
Yep.
So
Only tomorrow in the finals.
Only tomorrow in the finals, and then I'm gonna not go so easy on him.
Yeah. You're gonna not gonna let him win. You're gonna really reel him in.
Yeah.
Show him who's the boss.
No, 100%. And I'll do it using my like really cool battle phase strategy.
Yep.
Yeah.
What if he
no.
makes you go first again and you don't have a battle phase?
Oh well, then I'll. Seals
Will you draw
pass.
shifter again?
I'll
And
draw
will you
shift.
forget to use it again?
I'll draw the exact same hands just by fate, and then I
You
will
will shift again.
use shifter this time.
That's crazy. So main deck shifter.
Yes. Yes. So the idea, right, is that it does make it harder to kill. I've been testing with it, obviously. It makes it harder to kill for Tenpai under shifter. This guy did testing. But I was like, look, against most decks, it hurts them more than it hurts me, which is a philosophy I go by
That's
with
true, that's
every
true.
deck choice I make.
What do you say in life in general?
Oh, 100%. If it hurts them more than it hurts me, then I'm doing it. Just
Like
because.
robbing a bank?
Oh, dude, yeah. It might not even be like ethical, but like, you know.
This guy robs banks.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't because I'm on stream. But yeah.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons, I don't rob banks. But you know, shifter, yeah. And then look, the whole idea behind it is that if I can't kill them, then you know I just have a bunch of non-engine in my hand, and I'm passing back to them on like a seals. So it's basically like cope a bit on that. But I mean, if the shifter does go through and it's enough to cook them, and it does do decent against Snake Eyes for the most part, they can still do their plays with their temple and their stuff and whatever. But whatever.
Pathetic cards.
But shifter main deck. It's just the card's too strong, man. Lingering floodgates like
Very
that.
good,
Just,
very good.
If you're not utilizing them, it's just like even if it hurts me, like I said, hurts me, hurts them a little bit more. Dude, I'm on that.
I think, shifter's very good. Been in the format since Burst of Destiny, I want to say. Fluwanderees, been hanging around, and has been only growing in popularity since then. We had Fluwanderees, and then we had Kashtira during Teal format to really put a stop to that deck. And now we have Kye Liddel maining shifter in his Tenpai strategy.
Liddel, bro. You have finesse on that. Liddel.
Kye Liddel.
You'll get it right tomorrow at top 4 table.
Top 4. Are you losing in top 4? Or are you just going to be on stream in top 4 and then in final as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's the plan. Dude,
Yeah.
imagine if I do. That'd be pretty funny. This time tomorrow. Wait, probably close to this time tomorrow.
Maybe in a few hours.
In a few hours again on stream.
No, like tomorrow, like maybe like 12 o'clock or something.
Yeah, in a few hours. Yeah. No, that's it. I'm confident. But yeah,
Awesome. Well,
round one loss, we take those.
we take those
On the-
because
on the
we wanted
chest.
good tiebreakers.
Exactly. Because I actually put faith in Jason. I'm bullshitting so hard right now. Oh, sorry. I'm
Bull crapping.
I'm bull crapping.
Yeah.
I'm fawn hoggling right now, dude.
Slightly better, maybe. Yeah.
But he's gonna win all his other games, so my tiebreaker is gonna be pretty good.
What if he doesn't?
Oh no, that's not happening.
Okay, sure.
That's not in my plan. I haven't planned that out. He's gonna win.
Are you going to allow him to lose one match today?
No, I'll use the power of the universe to make sure he wins all of them.
Divine intervention.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Or physical intervention.
Yep. So you got high hopes for this tournament.
Yeah, why not? I mean, there's no point giving up round one.
Yeah,
I mean, if I win every other, I'm here, and also for me anyway, the middle of
little
nowhere,
bit far away,
bit far
yeah.
away from home. You know, I
So-
was expecting the sheeps and the cows to join me for round two.
I mean, they might.
They might
They're not very far away.
eat my cards.
Yeah.
Then I'm actually screwed. Deck check. This guy's done, bro.
Card in half. It's got cow spit all over it.
Oh, dude.
Oh man.
Nice. Tactical against my opponent.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Churnside is 50 minutes from Melbourne CBD, so we're a little bit up, but we're in a lovely, lovely venue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I was expecting it to be like, I saw like images like on the internet for, what's it called? The club? Sports Globe. Yes. I was like, oh, this place is like, is this going to be able to host stuff? And it's like an upstairs place. I was like, oh, it's actually a pretty nice venue and stuff. They got the balcony and everything. It's pretty lovely.
Yeah, so we are currently in the General Games Churnside store, and day 2 of the tournament will be here, but currently our day 1 is in a different venue.
Ooh.
Yeah, empty today, so we can be as loud as we want.
Easy, dude.
Yes.
I should have yelled into my microphone when I was playing.
Damn it! when you forgot to shift it, you just go, ah! I meant to do that!
We're really like, damn it, man. I'd be like, yeah, GG, man.
GG.
Crushes it. Sorry, man. It was an accident. It was impulse.
The aura is crazy.
Blue Venom, I will try to do some reviews, but Josh Fine might not let me. We'll find out.
Use of
Come on, Josh Fine.
potential beverages.
Let him lock in. What's the chat going? Is the chat going crazy?
Chat's low-key going crazy.
What about our boy Blue Venom? Is he still
Blue
tweaking?
Venom is
Blue Venom's
tweaking.
He's tweaking right now, dude.
He's
We
tweaking.
do need a Long Island, I won't lie.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe
definitely
later.
After day 1. Yeah. After the
Day 2
you know,
bars open for the cool guys.
Yeah. Not for us.
We're
But that's
just
okay,
gonna
because day 2 will finish a bit earlier.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay. One more thing.
Yep.
This is the question. Not that you have the answer to it, but like, why don't we just all do it in the one day, man?
Because, well, we wanted more room so we could have more players. You know, this store couldn't quite fit to the amount of entrance that we had. So we had to get a bigger venue, but the bigger venue also, we don't have it for enough time to run
We are also
7 plus 4 rounds. So we don't have enough time for 11 rounds today. So we have time for 7 though.
we're also doing some side events tomorrow as well with
Yes.
the winner Starlight Kurikara as well.
Yep,
and
that's a good one.
Some other
Nice.
ones maybe.
And a couple smaller side events. We have a few winner mats going
yeah.
on. But the big one's going to be that Starlight Kurikara Divincarnate tournament. Divincarnate. Yeah, I said that right.
Yes.
Tournament. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for coming along.
No, thank you for having me. Round 1 lost, dude. Chilling.
That's right.
Chilling.
Chilling.
But no,
Well, we hope to see you later, tomorrow. Probably won't be back on today, but
no.
you know, you might be.
maybe.
Yeah.
No hopes. I will be there tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. On stream. Not like I lost and I came back. I'll be there.
You'll be here.
Yeah.
Deck on stream.
Oh, dude. I'll do a deck profile afterwards.
Shifter in hand.
Yep.
Shifter in
I
hand.
mean, we could have had a deck
Shifter
profile now,
engraved.
but, you know.
Oh, that's what this is for.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to leak the goo.
You know, exactly. I can't. There's still like
early.
7 more rounds or
Too
something.
early,
Like 6
yeah,
more rounds,
yeah.
bro. Come on. How are we doing that? But no, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Good luck to everyone
Thank
for the
you
rest
for
of the day. It's okay, of course.
Yeah.
If I had won, I wouldn't have been so chill.
Nonchalant.
I would have been so nonchalant. It's alright.
Bro would have been chalant.
I would have been tweaking myself like Blue Venom. Our friend Blue Venom in the chat.
Friend Blue Venom in the chat.
We're
Yeah.
now just going to have a little bit of a break before round 2, and then we'll be right back with